Hello. So that was like an awkward hello. But anyways, it's been a while since I vlogged, picked up my camera. I do have a new camera that I got in December, like Christmas 2000, what are we in? 2017? 2016. Okay, so I've had like a brand new Sony camera that I have not used yet. I know I'm such a procrastinator, but I'm supposed to be using it soon. Anyways, I wanted to vlog about something that's, well, I've always known it and referred to it as like a dermoid cyst, but I think some people call it different things, or I don't know. I went to like a specialist, like an eye person, and they have referred to it as like a dermoid cyst and other terms, like I guess more technical terms. Point is, the dermoid cyst that I have is something that I was born with. So as a baby, it was always there, and it's actually right here on my right eye. It's this like bump thing right there. And usually, like if I have my hair up, or like certain ways that I look, like right now, if you can see, it kind of like rounds out, and I do have a scar right in it, because I actually tried to get it removed and operated on when I was 14, so you can see like the difference. So point is, that was something I was born with, and my dad used to call it like a marble. He would like feel on it, and it felt like really hard, and it still does. It still has like a squishy feel around it, but it does feel like hard when you touch on it. And I've always parted my hair this way to kind of hide it, kind of cover it up. Point is, when I was 14, my mom took me to like a just regular eye doctor, and they try to cut it off. They just like numb that area, try to cut it off. And he was afraid to go back in there and try to remove more because of the fact that he wasn't, I guess he hadn't seen something like that before. And I probably didn't go to the right doctor, honestly. But they were able to remove some of it, so it did lessen the way it used to look. It used to look like really big. And after that, I just pretty much like lived with it and lived with the scar. And the scar kind of healed and didn't look too bad, I guess because I was young, so my skin healed pretty good. But yes, I now am 30 years old, and I went to a specialist, and they told me that, you know, it's something that can be removed. I watched videos over like YouTube on, you know, the removal process and stuff like that. But point is, it doesn't seem that bad. It's just a little bit scary to think that I've gone so long being used to it, and that I'm gonna have to like go in for surgery is kind of scary, I guess, because they're gonna actually put me under anesthesia and I'll be asleep. So that's the part that kind of scares me. So yeah, like God willing, I wake up, everything will be fine. I can make a video and show you guys how it looks, but this is what it looks like right now. And I'm supposed to be going in 2 days on the September 26, 2017 to get it removed. So we'll see how it looks. Hopefully it'll match this side and the scar won't be too big. They say they want to get it close to the eyebrow line, but I don't know. We're gonna have to just wait and see how it's gonna look. But yeah, it's dermoid cyst. I was born with it on my right eye, lived with it for 30 years. And my daughter, my second child, is my daughter. She's 5 years old. She was actually born with one too. I will show you like a little video clip of how hers looks, and ironically it's on the same eye. It's on the right side, but hers looks like it's a little bit more like above, like by the eyebrow right here. So I'll show you how hers looks. But yeah, that's another reason why I really want to remove it, is because of the fact that I want to know what the outcome and, you know, all that good stuff is. I want to basically go through it first, that way in due time I can also help out my daughter, and hopefully she won't have any kind of insecurities about it. I know I had a few, just because I felt like it looked really weird, especially when I had my hair up. But it's just something I had to live with, and just, you know, not everything is like perfect, and we're all beautiful in some form or fashion, you know. But you just have to be confident in yourself. So yeah, I'll show you a video clip of hers, how hers looks in comparison to mine. So okay, so I am here with my daughter. Here she is. Beautiful little face, right? Okay, and as you can see, go ahead and look like that way. Look that way, baby. Yeah. As you can see, hers is right there. A little bump. So it's like kind of like right above. And if you take a look at mine, it's more like like underneath. So it is on the right side, but mine is more towards like more towards the bottom, and my daughter's is a little bit more towards the top. Still, you know, kind of similar. Her bump is a little bit bigger looking because of the fact that she's never gotten it operated, nothing. I have before. Another thing I forgot to mention for any of you that are interested in knowing more about like these dermoid cystings, in my case, our case, it's non-cancerous. We've already gotten that checked out. I have taken her to her regular pediatrician doctor's visits, eye doctors, and they have confirmed that it's nothing, you know, like cancerous or anything like that. The only time they tell us that we need to be concerned or worried is the fact that if it's growing, getting really big, heavy, anything like that, harder. So luckily, none of that. But yeah, that's what mine looks like. That's what hers looks like. So like I said, I will be giving you an update on the surgery and the outcome and stuff like that. So wish me luck. I know I've been praying for it, but we'll just see how it goes. Bye.
Bye.